Lasted for at least a week. Let's find out exactly when. I'm opening my YouTube Studio app right now and checking my last broadcast date for Tech 8 days ago. Okay. Alright. That fucking Russian kid talked to me about hentai. Alright. That was kind of different. That was cool. Alright, but here we are. My mom didn't make it, guys. At first, we thought it was just a break of the knee. They found out it was severe osteoporosis along with the break. There was a nurse's strike on at Swedish hospital. They didn't have enough nurse power to keep her there, so they sent her to a skilled nursing facility. The next day, she complained she couldn't breathe, and she called 911 of her own volition. They transferred her to the University of Washington Medical Center, where they found out she had pneumonia. They drained 800 cc's of fluid from her lungs and surrounding her lungs. She was able to breathe easier. Things were kind of looking up, but the prognosis wasn't super good. The doctor, who had a terrible bedside manner, came in and asked if she wanted to sign a do not resuscitate order because chest compressions would probably do more damage than good. I agreed and kind of said, "Mom, you should probably do that." Apparently she had agreed to something like that at the skilled nursing facility, but it hadn't transferred over to the hospital. Well, on Thursday night, my mom went into cardiac arrest. I have to hold this in for a minute so I can just finish what I'm saying, because I need to do this. My tears are not coming as readily as they did. And I don't have guilt about that because I can't, because I know they're gonna come more nat. Really, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, she went into cardiac arrest, and they did everything they could. They did chest compressions. They did CPR for 5 minutes. She ended up on a breathing tube. Wait, what day is it? Yeah, it's Saturday. So last Sunday was when she had the cardiac arrest. Yeah, I don't know the days right now. It's all happened so fucking fast and it's been so crazy. So she was on a breathing tube and she was in a medically induced coma. And I know she could hear me. They had her paralyzed so they could do imaging, MRIs, things like that. And I think on Tuesday or Wednesday they took her out of the medically induced coma but kept her heavily sedated and unparalyzed. And then at one point they lowered the sedation and I was able to speak with her and tell her what had happened and what was happening and what was likely to happen, because she wasn't going to leave the hospital. And the body knows when it's dying, I'm told. Maybe that's just something they tell the family of dying patients to make them feel better. I don't know. I don't really care because I know she went peacefully. So anyways, she on Thursday, I went in and it was time to remove the breathing tube and start what palliative care calls comfort care, which basically means that they take her off of the medications that were keeping her alive and start the medications that are going to make her comfortable, which in this case were Ativan and fentanyl. And then you sit with the patient and your family member, and I invited a chaplain to join us, which was, I'm an atheist, but I guess, no, I'm not. I have spirituality, but it's so far detached from any organized religion. It's so different and so personal to me and my experiences in the world. It's more nature worship than anything. But not paganism at all. So, but I didn't find it hard to say these prayers to keep my mother comfortable, because it's my mother. And so we said a Korean prayer, and a Native American prayer, and an Irish prayer. And I read her the book that she always read to me as a child, the little golden book, The Color Kittens. And I played her favorite songs. And my uncle, who she hadn't spoken to in a decade, came. And I called her best friend. And even though Mom couldn't talk, she listened. And then about 20 minutes after they took out the breathing tube, as Mom sat there taking about 7 breaths a minute, I gave her a hug and I stood up, realizing I was never gonna smoke weed with my mom again. I fucking pulled out my vape pen and I took a hit. I blew smoke up into the air above us. Well, vapor. Cannabis. And just kind of let it engulf both of us. And then she was gone. And I'm never gonna be able to let her start a Skyrim character. She wanted to start a character like Grandma Shirley. And she spent so much time watching me play and being so enthralled with the game, and I know that's enough, because her cognitive abilities weren't up to scratch. She wouldn't have been able to play the game. She couldn't even make Red go on fucking Pokemon Red back in the day. She couldn't even get past the first lizard on The Lion King on Sega. But this game brought her so much joy. Just like it brings me joy. Oh, right, we rented a room, we might as well sleep. Alright. So, Mom, wherever you are right now, if that actually means anything, this playthrough tonight is for you. Oh, right, I learned a new trick. If we're gonna dual cast, we have to wait till it totally fills up. Are you playing with catnip, Sassy? Ooh. My mom's cat, Sassy, is now my cat. So now I have a daughter, in addition to my little orange son. Hi. You want to come up on the bed and the heating pad? We've got it right here. I'd love it if you'd join me. Yeah. Come on. Oh no, you're getting high right now, huh? With your catnip. So this week I've been practicing pseudo-sobriety, which means I haven't been getting that high. And if you listen to my broadcast, you know how I like to get high on dabs and smoke weed every day, as it were. I've told myself, you know, you've got to keep a clear head. I mean, when Mom called 911 on her phone from the skilled nursing facility, so I did the thing where I set up on her phone the emergency services thing. So if you call 911, 911 shows up to your house, unless you enabled GPS somewhere else. And she didn't have GPS enabled somewhere else, I guess. So, or she gave our address. I don't know. But the fire department showed up to my house at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I answered the door without pants on. I was like, who is it? And they're like, fire department. And I'm like, oh fuck, maybe one of my neighbors lit their apartment on fire. So I just like walked out on the porch with no pants on. And I'm like, what's going on? Because, you know, when you see like 4 big fucking burly firefighters and the Ballard like EMT guys, you know, hey, don't snag my cosplay when you're playing with catnip. That's all I ask. You can have the catnip, but you can't have the cosplay. I know I shouldn't have it on the floor. That's on me. My life is in shambles right now, Jasper. Just, you can have the catnip. So, I just walked out on the porch fucking half naked. And they're like, well, somebody called 911. I'm like, well, it wasn't me. And then I was like, maybe one of the cats hit the life alert. So I went, I looked for the life alert pendant, and it was hanging on the wall. So I went and I looked at the life alert box, and it was still covered by the Tupperware, so the cats could, because the life alert box is more like a speaker, And if you've fallen and you can't get up, you can't really hit the speaker button anyways. So the cats hadn't touched any of that, so I was like, oh fuck. Mom called 911 from the nursing home. So I called the nursing home and I was like, did my mom call 911? They're like, yes. And I'm like, why didn't y'all call me? And anyways, it was so stressful, and I haven't stopped crying for a week, and I don't feel like I have any tears left. It's just so crazy. But I haven't been smoking a lot of weed, and I feel a lot of clarity right now. I had a dab a couple nights ago. I'm having trouble keeping track of the timeline, like the events. And that's okay, because as long as I can move forward with this and do things and be positive, as positive as I can. I have a fucking fantastic support system full of my friends and my mom's friends, and I couldn't ask for something better than that. I feel like before this happened, I had gotten myself to an extremely good place in my life. I had cut out toxic people, and I had cut out people who didn't actually care about me, or people who had been using me for, I don't know. I am sad, and I am distraught, and I am grieving, but I am in a good place. In my grief, I am in a good position. And I am in a position that my mom would want me to be in, I think. Even though she couldn't really concentrate on all of those things because of her stress and her depression and her pain and her suffering towards the end of her life. I think a lot of the things towards the end of her life were self-preservation, and I understand that. She didn't deserve any of it. She was an incredible woman. And a delightful human being. Wow, this really is the easiest way to increase fucking illusion. Sneaky tech. So I think I want to go do that museum quest this week. Because I want that dagger. I want that dagger. What, do I even have any illusion skill sets? I don't think I do. Come on, Tech. You are... At least do that. Yeah, there you go, sweetie. Oh, I forgot to take Tylenol. Hey, Sassy. Come on. These spells are going to come in handy when we raid the Thalmor Embassy, Sassy. What, you didn't think I was going to do that quest this time, you crazy kitty? Hey, don't go up there! Take that shit downstairs to your perch. Okay. So let's see if we can finish that. Yeah, a little tougher. But I bet... Yeah, there we go. Take it to 50 and I think I'll be satisfied. One more to go. Guess I can start walking. I just didn't want to encounter anything while I was doing the leveling. You don't have enough magic. Ah, fuck. I have a gigantic smile on my fucking face right now, you guys. Hey, it's you! I'm here for it. I know where you came from. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, yeah, I got it. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Sassy, I see it. I love continuing to hack, like, after the fact. Because you never know with these sly motherfuckers. Now it's time to go find a word wall. It's always good luck to just like leave one bone, one scale. Dual casting an illusion spell overcharges the effects to an even more powerful version. That's cool. I like it. So I have a mod that illuminates signs hella. I think it's called Point the Way. Or Lampposts of Skyrim. I don't know.
This one needs something? A peaceful greeting to you.
You have anything to sell?
A welcome to you, fellow traveler.
Whoo! I got some fucking good stuff from that motherfucker! Ooh! Hey.
Khajiit welcomes you, and also your coin.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Where's your caravan, you guys? Why are you hiding under the TV, Sassy? Oh, okay. Okay, Rosinda. Rasad. Majad. There's a book. Hell yeah. Okay. Where the hell are we? By the Lordstone. Well, the Shrine of Mahrunas Doggin. I ain't never been there. Alright. Gotta love the Get Every Marker mod. I have been having fun with that. Oh, I know why you're under there, Sassy. The PlayStation is keeping you warm. I hear a bear or a troll. Weapons out, I think. At some point we have to go to Solstheim, I think. Now is a good opportunity, honestly. Bunny die! Bunny die. Yeah, I need your skin. Maybe I don't get your skin, but I get your flesh. Slaughter the bunny! Bunnies! I think that's only 3 now. Yeah. I love that I'm keeping a literal mental count of the bunnies I've slaughtered. Because I don't feel like going after them that often. Today, though. Nope. I have a sister named Kimberly. How's your night going? I do. I don't know that she plays Skyrim, though. Son of a bitch. What's this? Oh! Where is he? I am gonna get you guys. Alright. Let's see here. It sure is. I love Keanu Reeves. I hope Keanu Reeves, like, actually stays immortal, because people were convinced that Chuck Norris was going to be immortal, and, you know. Well, that's actually a really good armor rating. I don't... Wait, what is that? That's like a staff, but it's not... I can't pick it up. I mean... Huh. I'll be able to do that. This must be some kind of quest location. Aha! I see. Good old glitches in Skyrim. Wouldn't be the same without them. Let's see, maybe if I come back it'll be different? Nope. Have to spawn out and spawn back in. No, I need to save before my cat fucks my PlayStation up because she's sleeping on it and staying warm. You know, I've heard some about it, but I haven't gotten, like, definite answers about where it's gonna be. But I'm not sure anyone has. Another speculation. I'm excited either way. I'm only sort of excited for the Skyrim DLC on Elder Scrolls Online because I haven't played since October. But either way, I'm excited. Okay. Well, that ought to be fun. Oh, hey there. I really need to get a new dagger. Or put a new enchantment on this one. Maybe, I don't know. I've heard the same thing though. There are a couple theories, but I think that's the soundest one. Or Daggerfall, or no, Daggerfall's already a game, right? Hammerfell is a game, yeah. Well, wherever it takes place, it's gonna be stunning. I just hope it's not like I mean, I haven't played Fallout 76, but a lot of people have a lot of negative things to say about it. And then there's people who are totally devoted to it, so I can't say one way or another. But, I just hope it doesn't have the negative aspects of Fallout 76 that a lot of people complain about. Aha, okay, so it's just like Fallout 4 engine extras. I see, okay. Okay, I take it I never should have come here. Okay. Yeah, well, these are my coins, not yours. No, I don't think so. The community is too strong. Chowder. Nice to meet you. I'm Kelsey. Okay. Venison stew, that's actually a really good one. There we go. Where am I even? Oh. I don't think I want to do this tonight. I do not have the mental fortitude for a Dwemer ruin at this juncture. However, I'm gonna do it anyways. The next time I load the game and I find out I'm in a Dwemer ruin, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna leave all the scrap metal for the next time I need to raid a ruin, though.
Go to the college, Doc said. Use your smarts, he said. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college. Huh? Time to end this.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh, hey.
Thought I heard something. Looky.
Damn. I've been in this dungeon before. Like this playthrough. They must have just respawned. One thing I'd love in The Elder Scrolls 6 is a floating map. Oh, right, this room that leads nowhere. I think. Like, because this door doesn't, it's not a door, that's just a wall. Or there's a plank blocking it from the other side, maybe. Right. Okay. You know, I was never any good at chess. I have tried. I got okay at it on the Mac. But I tried. I think it's a really intelligent game, but I did not have the brain for it, as it were. Alright, so what exactly am I looking for in here? Oh man, I want that guy for my house. And that chair. And my axe. Okay, let's see. Bad jokes aside. I did not know that, but I have been told he can blow bubbles with beef jerky. Whoa! My Google just brought up stuff about Chuck Norris blowing bubbles with beef jerky. Jesus Christ, it's always listening. We can never escape it. Oh, dwarven spears. Okay. Have a good night. And thank you for chatting with me. I had a good time. me from that. I want a dwemer pot for my house. That's cool. Alexa, stop. I have no idea. I'll figure it out. Oh, I know. Oh yeah, we're supposed to kill a giant. And my Alexa just went off, which means I have to go to bed. So, giving up on this puzzle is actually perfect timing. Because future Kelsey will not be pleased if Tech's save point spawns into a Dwemer ruin. Oh, they really won't. Well, it's been real. Mom, this playthrough for you was not as exciting as it could have been, but it was for you nonetheless. And hey, we got some user interaction.